Hey everyone, this is SonicMix991, and today I want to give my preview of WWE Night of Champions. Night of Champions happens this Sunday, July 26th, only on pay-per-view. And just as the usual, like in my other previews, tell you all the matches, how I think the order would be, etc. Just a quick thought, I think this looks to be a good pay-per-view, maybe, but without further ado, let's get right into the matches. Opening match, I believe the match will kick off with the 6-pack United States Championship match. Kofi Kingston versus The Big Show versus MVP versus Carlito versus Jack Swagger versus The Miz. I think this will be a good 6-pack match. Only thing is that I think this will only be maybe like 8 to 10 minutes long, if not less. Kofi Kingston as United States Champion, I think he will remain as the United States Champion until maybe, I'll give him until Survivor Series. Then again, maybe Armageddon. I will give him a long title reign. So I would say Kofi Kingston to retain the belt. Up next is, in my opinion, will be the Divas Champion, Maryse versus Mickie James. Now, Mickie James, she's a good Divas wrestler. Maryse, she's not a good Divas wrestler. And I am so hoping that Mickie James beats Maryse. And I'm also hoping this at SummerSlam as well, that there will be a Mickie James versus Gail Kim at SummerSlam for the Divas Champion. If that ever does happen, that could be a 2+ type of match. If not, maybe close to 3, if they are given those 2 times. So I'm really hoping that Mickie James wins this match. Number 3, in my eyes, will be the Unified Tag Team Champion, Chris Jericho and Mystery Partner versus The Legacy, Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes. Now, I've been hearing a rumor lately that Chris Masters, spoiler alert coming up here, that Chris Masters is coming back to the WWE. So I'm thinking it's going to be Masters that's going to be his tag team partner, I think. Overall match quality wise, I think it's going to be decent. It's not going to be a 3-star match. I think it's going to be within the 2-star range. But I see Chris Jericho and the Mystery Partner to win or to retain the tag team belts. Number 4 match would be the mid-carder ECW champion Tommy Dreamer versus Christian. They've had a good singles match on ECW, and finally we get to see them go one-on-one on a pay-per-view and not getting interrupted by another wrestler. I can see this to be a 3-star type of match, if not 3.25. I can't see Dreamer losing it. At this point, it's kind of hard to see when he might lose it. So, I would say Tommy Dreamer to retain the ECW champion. Number 5 on the card will be the Intercontinental Championship, Rey Mysterio versus Dolph Ziggler. Now, I thought it would be Rey Mysterio against John Morrison, but I guess they're going to push John Morrison into the World Heavyweight WWE Championship. Dolph Ziggler, he has improved, not a lot, but little by little. He is a good heel, I would have to say. Can't see him winning this match, though, so I would say Rey Mysterio versus Dolph Ziggler. Match quality-wise, I think it'd be a shock if it was a 3-star type of match, but I can't see it being a 3-star match, but it would be quite of a shock if it was. Number 6 on the card, I think it will be the Women's Championship, Michelle McCool versus Melina. Now, if this is going to be a typical women's match, 5 minutes, which it could be with the Divas match, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, then this is not going to be something to watch. Probably going to be a star 75, maybe 2-star if people are going to be generous with the match. Same thing with the Divas match, 1.75, 2-star match. I'm actually hoping Melina wins this match because, correct me if I'm wrong here, they haven't been using Michelle McCool a lot or I should say on SmackDown. So it's kind of like saying, if you're not going to use her a lot on SmackDown as the Women's Champion, then why did you make her as the Women's Champion? I'm hoping Melina wins. Although I'm thinking it will be Michelle McCool because they're probably going to make her hold on to the belt more, but I'm hoping Melina will win. Then I think the final two matches will be the World Heavyweight WWE Championship match. I think the first one will be the World Heavyweight Championship match. CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy. Now, there's only one problem with this match. I was very surprised that this was not a stipulation match because their match at the Bash ended in a DQ, and I was just a tad surprised that this would not be a stipulation, like maybe like another ladder match or TLC match if they wanted to go that far. I don't know. I think this will be a good match. 3.50, 3.75 quality match. I didn't order the Bash, of course, but I heard it ended with a DQ by Punk, so I'm hoping that this would actually end with a finisher. You know, as much as I would want Jeff Hardy to win, I can't see him winning it. I don't know if he's still in that whole thing where he might leave the WWE or whatever. I don't know what's going on at that case, but I'm going to say CM Punk's going to win it. When is he going to lose it until? It's kind of hard to say at this point, but I would say CM Punk versus... CM Punk over Jeff Hardy to win the match. And then finally, the main event, the WWE Championship Match. Randy Orton versus Triple H versus John Cena. Now, their match at WrestleMania 24 was good. 3.50, 3.75 type of match. I think the only letdown was that it was only given like 15 to 17 minutes. If this is a 20-minute to about a 25-minute match, I can honestly say this would be a 4+ match. Maybe not like a 4.50, 4.75, but a 4-star 4.25. I can't see Orton losing this. A lot of people are saying that Randy Orton will give it up at SummerSlam. And if that's the case, then okay. So I would say Randy Orton over Triple H and John Cena. Okay, this was my preview of WWE Night of Champions. I will be ordering Night of Champions, and on the same night I will be giving my review of Night of Champions, either the same day or later on in the night. I'm not sure when, but it will be up, of course. Let me hear your thoughts, who you want to see win and all that, and just go ahead and leave it in the comment box and all. Till then, this is Sound of Mix 991 saying have a good night and take care.